Nu mi zjadł gestu. Mike is here.
Oh, you're streaming? Hi.
Yeah, Tony, that's why I said let's go. Oh my god.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah, that's kind of concerning. Okay, as long as we're not dropping frames. Oh shit, I have to get in frame. That would be a nice idea.
Wait, why is Monica twice?
You forgot, this was where Sayori was, but it's glitched out now because she's deleted from the game.
Yeah, but I thought it was like Sayori, but not Monica glitched.
Yeah, it's because Sayori is entirely missing. The game just took some textures from Monica, some from Natsuki, this pink here, and some from Yuri. Just mixed them all together because it doesn't know what to do, supposedly. There's this random hunt here also.
Right.
Oh, and new game came back, actually. It was glitched out before. That button. Anyway, shall we continue?
Yes.
Oh, we were showing poems apparently.
Alright.
Oh, and Yuri ran off for some reason because she didn't feel well or something, I think.
Monica later, last.
I like your last one better.
Really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find out a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, it's the same one. The one about spiders. It always does it when, according to whose poem you're reading, it changes to a style that matches that character. Not bad, right?
A bit longer than yesterday.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or less think of you. I kinda saw that last time, but it's okay. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
I do. For what it's worth, I respect it.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Hi again, Georgie. How's the writing going? I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to.
Alright. Great job, Georgie. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
Just for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put some effort in. Some effort.
Ah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I'll get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors want bright, beautiful colors with missing letters there. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on the turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. No. I don't know what happens if you... So she's telling you to delete someone. And I'm not sure what happens. Maybe, not sure if we should try it. I never tried doing that. I don't know if the game will progress. But no, I don't know if the game will progress normally then. But,
I hope.
you were spending time with you. I don't know if it's a good idea. You might lose the game. I don't know if what's gonna happen now.
That will happen normally.
Yeah, I think it's what happens normally, so maybe nothing happens actually.
Okay, let's go.
I like the way this... sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I don't know, actually, maybe you should put Yuri back just in case.
What if it's a...
Yeah, but then maybe we're not gonna be able to finish the game to go to the full proper ending.
Okay, so what did we write this?
Wait, by the way, the dates might help. It's telling... So today we have
8th.
Yep. So there's nothing new here apparently. Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh God, please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
What? She talking to or to my character?
Not really sure at this point. Yeah, I think she was trying to talk to you, actually you, the real life you.
I've been waiting for this. What do you read for today? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on his face. Like it? did you pick up this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. You visibly follows. When her hands appear was sweaty. That makes me so happy. So missing. Feel like I'm valued to George. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this thing. Is that bad, Georgie? Not being weird, right? I am having a harder time than you. But I'm kind of embarrassed. Now I just want. Okay.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. What's that? Bolthead. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. Bless you. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God, by the way, it's kind of the paper looks kind of dirty. Did she spill her tea on the paper? I don't know.
Her tea or her blood?
No, that's not blood. Blood
No,
is,
at the beginning of the game, remember?
yeah, that was the secret thing. A secret poem. Wait.
Well, it moved.
It's just the graphics of the game.
Oh.
God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottlehead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Time devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bottlehead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Find out about the.
Not sure.
What about it's a.
You should put your mic closer. It wasn't.
That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and I like the way that it writes. I wrote this poem with it. Touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Then this can keep the poem though.
This is getting weird. Oh shit, another special poem. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. Can you stop bothering me while I'm trying to read?
I'm just seeing.
I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Yeah, that's kind of like when you fall asleep and something you hear in real life makes it into your dream.
Or Monica is just fucking around with my character.
Oh god. Okay, I've never seen this again. We're done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh, what the hell is that sound? Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ah, do we really have to do something for the festival? Oh my god, this is disturbing. Yeah, this is the first time I see this Easter egg, by the way. This is the first time I see it. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of... Oh god, what? Okay. Yeah, that was just what they normally say.
I don't really do well with the last minute.
That was weird. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Georgie joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Georgie?
Ah.
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Georgie to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Georgie joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Georgie isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
They can't hear you.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Georgie want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of indifferent.
Indifferent.
If I showed as much as enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I will probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No, Atsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Georgie, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Alright, now you've done it.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
Not about being honest. Ah shit. It's about your choice. Yes, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Oh man. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not... Oh wait, that's...
She's not taking anything away.
No, Georgie. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. They can't hear.
Natsuki started packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, that brat is getting deleted. Say goodbye to that little
Well, I can't tell you what will happen. You didn't read what she said, by the way.
I read. Was given about the little brat. I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. What's happened with you here?
One moment, sorry, one moment. I have to adjust something real quick because I noticed that the mic is not picking up your voice all the time. I had it like that before, so...
Give me some space because I need it a little bit further from my ass, from my mouth.
Well, not
I feel
sure.
that I'm about to do it.
Wait, what? Which mic is this? Oops, wrong mic. Yeah, so try talking from there.
Okay. So 3. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
It's not picking you up now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wow.
Okay, just have it a little closer. Anyway.
Alright, now it's hearing better. Alright, it's not alright for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Oh shit.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh my god.
Monica is pissed. I'll do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Georgie? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Have you noticed something? Okay, it's continue.
I think that's a sort of bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Why is her eye bleeding? Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods, if she's gonna be alive.
Yuri? For God's sake. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monica!
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Georgie?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Georgie before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't pro something. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
You tomorrow.
Monica waves at Yuri, exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Georgie, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. One moment. Is the stream
Hello,
action?
Cookie.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because the chat was empty. Welcome, Cookie. I was gonna check if the stream was actually. Oops. Yeah, I was gonna check if the stream was actually on.
What do I go with?
Oh, by the way,
Boop? Did you see that?
yeah, that's not Suki's word. Wait, what happened? I didn't see. What happened? I didn't see. What happened? Did I miss an Easter egg? Did she make a weird face, Yuri? Did someone pop up from below? Okay. No, try to... Oh.
Oh, bunny. The fuck?
Try to pick... I think try to pick Yuri's...
Yuri.
Actually, I'm not sure if it matters. There's a wire on top of George. What do you mean? That's his headphones. Maybe you should have picked you, but I'm not sure if it matters. Anyway.
The thing is, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Cookie says, it's Monica trying to pick. Oh no, it was a white one, but he moved it.
Oh, it was this one.
Oh yeah, maybe that was it. My mouse cable. I think I should have gotten my wireless mouse for this game, but whatever.
Why cry was hair?
It's glitched out. Oh god. What was that? Okay, I've never seen that before actually. Oh my god. I have to say, we keep getting new Easter eggs that I haven't seen yet. I have to say that.
I'm waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? How about my best tea today?
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Consider it as usual, Natsuki.
Oh fuck. I mean freak. Come on, Cookie, now we got demonetized. Just kidding, we're not on YouTube. Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your
Incessant something like that.
yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately?
Me? No, nothing. Is it really bad? That bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. Not that anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Georgie just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ah,
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right, I forgot.
About Natsuki. Well, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want.
By the way, I have to say there is one jump scare that that didn't happen. That happened on me. The previous day when you were talking to Natsuki, she was supposed to. There was supposed to be some, not like exactly jump scare, something, some glitch, and you missed it.
Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Come again now? Anything else?
What?
Anything else?
Just that. But we saw some new ones, some new ones that I didn't get before. Haha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Georgie, what do you want to do for today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Yuri's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was she's kind of jealous. I think you noticed that, probably. Actually, it doesn't matter.
I really don't.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, my brain just froze. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh shit.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica.
Oh wow.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
She's
Not at
super
all.
jealous, actually. Yeah.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up to make her way to the closet.
She even killed a girl for Georgie.
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and
Methodical.
That one.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Shall I take her place again because you're gonna be talking with her for a long time again?
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Picture in hand, Yuri is out of the classroom.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. It's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? What did Monica do? George was waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be will be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway.
Ha 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 ha.
What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
I'm back. It rewinded. Like you never saw that happen. Thanks for waiting patiently. It's like it never happened. Just disappeared. George, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah.
By the way, another one prediction that Cookie had was true. But did you see her? You saw her arm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One prediction of Cookie was true.
What? Did she kill Natsuki?
She cuts herself with her knives. That's why she likes knives.
That's why she had blood on the first poem we found about her. It was
Maybe.
hers, the first poem we found.
Maybe.
Not maybe. We already knew that. But well done, Cookie. Anything is fine. Wait, did my character not see nothing pretty much?
But it reverses like it never happened now.
So my character is dumb, but we the players know.
Yep. Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to
Now it's time to get the teapot. People do that when they're super depressed or sick.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not expert of tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be a good mood for
Is that so?
now.
I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Georgie. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
George, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
That's so. I wonder why that's...
It's most likely because my
Oh, your posture, right? I thought she was saying it.
No.
Your posture.
No.
Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since I'll go well.
It will go well.
It will go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups our sides, as if seeing we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding on half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Sorry.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put a teacup between my legs and fumbled with a chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Ah, that's okay. I won't take any.
Ah, you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused
On reading again.
I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
She just shoved a chocolate in her mouth. A piece of chocolate. Ah!
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did they just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Georgie.
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Ah!
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Georgie.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me. My feet? My teacup gets knocked over.
Georgie. Oh shit. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Georgie. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Georgie?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Look at her eyes. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. My God. Ah. Ah. This is creepy. Ah.
Ah, shit.
It's time to share poems.
What the fuck is happening no more?
Yeah, now Yuri's going crazy. This one's alright. Sorry for calling.
Alright?
Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. Don't like her eyes, man. Oh my god.
What does?
She's talking about Yuri before when she was...
Yeah, who does?
Yeah, that was creepy. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she will listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh. Change my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Georgie? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Can't press anything else. You can't do anything. Oh.
Thank you for the follow, Just Monica.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Wow, what?
Ban him from the stream, what the fuck?
What? That's creepy. Is that actually? Oh my god. What? What the hell is going on? I think you have to click it, you can't do anything else. Just click it. Just Monica. Oh my god. Just Monica. Oh my god. The fact that... Is this... Wait, I have to look into this later.
Finally!
Is this actually like... from the game developer or something?
No. Someone dropped a follow as their name called Just Monica.
I mean, it's weirdly suspicious. It happened like right when we had this
someone
scene.
was waiting for the best moment to scare us.
Maybe.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it! I love everything about it. Georgie, I want to take it home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Georgie. I've never met anyone as nice as you.
Don't ban them like it's an actual person. I think with 71 followers, I think they were probably watching and they like to scare like that. That's actually hilarious. Thank you.
I could die. No, really, but...
Might have shot myself.
I just don't know how to describe it. Okay, by feeling in this way, right? Not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Oh
I'll
my
even
god.
touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself pepper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Harry, read it.
Oh shit.
Do you like it? I read it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I
What does
most
she mean by
helpful
saying
person
that?
in the club?
What?
Ah! I think I'm going to vomit.
Oh my god. You can't avoid Monica. Georgie, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't have to tell you. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. I think she. What? It was baked for a sec. It glitched. She glitched. Her texture glitched out for a sec when Yuri was transitioning. You're not seeing shit. It happened. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Oh wait, was naked? No. It just glitched out. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That's what we saw earlier.
Yep.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're doing, oh my god, while you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Well, about that. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Oh, she actually took it then. Monica is lying. Yuri needs therapy. Yeah, Cookie, you're not the only one going crazy. I also saw stuff that maybe didn't happen when I was playing the game. It makes her happy. I won't stop her. Oh well, whatever. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her.
As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem,
So I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Oh shit. Natsuki is cute. Jeez, that startled me. Well, I guess I kinda messed up at writing this poem. Wait, who's this Natsuki is cute? Another person who just... Anyway, let's just move on. What? A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into the warm water. Figuring out which tree was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired.
Oh, there was a...
Yeah, that's why what I said. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah.
Those are Bucky's advice. I kinda lost myself. I'm like...
Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, we can just get this done. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Atsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know?
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful party even without having a right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Georgie?
Georgie is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Atsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Georgia around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Georgia decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let her make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jeez. Georgie, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Oh my... By the way...
Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
Yuri is much more confident now compared to the previous time. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Okay, give me a moment. Be right back.
What? I also have to be right back, but I'm gonna pee on myself.
You want the bathroom?
Sorry, guys.
Go to this one.
Yeah, I'm going to this one. Oh God, what was that? Sorry, guys. We will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Georgie, I think he's not Georgie. George, real life George, not Georgie. He's coming now, I think, from what I can hear. What did you say? Yeah, I said Georgie first, and then I corrected it to real life George, not Georgie, because Georgie is the player in the game.
Say it again.
Sorry.
Like I said it 10 times already.
Oh god, that was okay. Whatever.
That's just Georgie, you know? The real one, not the Georgie that's in the Georgie game, J. George or Georgie.
Wait, what's Cookie saying? No worries, you both go, and then what if Monica won't let them pick the other two, because she can hack into the game files. You can try that. Something fell. By the way, is audio good? Cookie, is our audio good? I'm just asking Cookie because she's watching the stream. Oh no, just throw it back there on my... Oh, never mind.
Alright,
Oh god.
Yo, what the fucking hell?
Did you see that?
What?
Try putting your mouse over one of those options that's not Monica. Okay, Cookie, thanks.
What happened
did you-
here, Tio?
What did I do? Oops. Sorry. The mouse is... Monica is moving the mouse cursor now. Oh my god. You just can't. You can't do anything. You can only select Monica. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. Is Sandy okay with you? Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, by the way, Cookie, she actually was. She was literally moving the mouse onto the Monica button. This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Georgie for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Welcome in, Climo.
Welcome in, Climo. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh god.
I'm being invisible?
Her facial expression.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Georgie away from me every single time you're not included in something?
My god.
Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay,
Yuri's going
Twitch.
pretty crazy.
Twitch, it's not me saying that, it's Yuri. You can ban Yuri, find Yuri on Twitch, please. I'm not suggesting to nobody.
The game is... It's supposedly allowed on Twitch. I checked their allowed banned games basically, and it wasn't there. So
okay, Twitch. I'm not suggesting to nobody to end their lives. Yuri
that was
does.
Yuri. That's the game.
It will be beneficially to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That was a very...
Oh my god.
Well, I want to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey Georgie, Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out of the door.
Oh god. Oh god.
Finally. Finally. This is all I wanted. Georgie, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful?
Unlike you, yes, it does.
Oh, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine.
This is creeping me out, I have
I'm
to say.
addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen?
Knows that she's being deleted. Her file is being dragged out of the file.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first.
Let's set myself.
We didn't give any warnings, by the way, about the game this time.
Okay. Yeah, whoever is in the stream and has depression and anxiety, just get the fuck out of the stream right
I mean,
now.
it might kind of be obvious because now we are actually getting jump scares, so maybe...
That's just horror. We're talking about the end your life and stuff. If you have anxiety and stuff, just get out of the stream. Because we don't suggest that, it's the game. But still, if someone has anxiety or depression, they might do it themselves because they listen to the game. They get affected by anybody that says this. So actually, if someone has depression or anxiety, I will then recommend you getting closer.
No.
Just get out of the stream right now.
Είμαι πολλά fact το game, αλλά αν έχεις θέμα, εύκα επειδή έχει να κάνει με αρρωστημένες σκέψεις. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very fact.
Was it today, Cookie, that I told you that I kind of miss?
Yesterday.
Or was it yesterday?
It was yesterday, you told me also.
I miss Sierra. Sayori.
The game fucked me too mentally also when I played
Cookie,
it.
I think Cookie told me don't play the game no more. Because she noticed that it affects my brain. It affected everyone who played the game.
Well, that's why there are warnings. It affected me too for a few days when I played it.
Okay, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Georgie. Oh my god, if her neck cracks in front of me right now and the game ends and then I don't remember who the fuck she is. Imagine, the game is gonna show me what is happening to the characters in front of me if it gets deleted right now. Haha, it's okay, don't worry. Illuminati shit. I said don't play too often, take breaks in between.
Well, we're gonna finish it pretty soon, I think. I think we're gonna manage to finish it this stream.
Let's hope we do, because I don't want to play this no more.
I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please,
Oh,
Georgie,
she knows.
just know how much I love you.
Yeah, at her poem, you didn't read that she talked about the same whole Monica talked at the first ever episode? She said about the galaxies and...
I think that was because she was just...
No, I think it's that she found out what Monica is doing.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe she got pissed because she knew that Monica cheated the system. That's why she got pissed and lost it. She's looking the bad person now, but maybe she's the bad person because she knows.
I'm not sure.
Guys, we have 61 times posted the cutie emote. Keep it the first emote posted and not anything else. Keep my emotes up, not the freaking random ones.
I love you so much that even touched myself with a pen I stole from you.
Oh my god.
So this time it wasn't Monica saying such thing. It was herself.
Yeah. She meant she doesn't care if Monica is listening from outside the room. Yeah, probably, yeah, actually.
No, I'm sure that
I'm not
she
sure.
knows. I'm sure that she knows.
Well,
Man, by the way, we're gonna carry on because I'm getting spooked from the song and
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
what the fuck?
I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Georgie. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Well, shit.
Because if I say no, she's gonna stop me. Ah, ah, ah. Monica, I lost it.
About that.
Is it Monica controlling her? You know, I'd prefer to take every inch of hate to make Monica hate me. Because when I say yes to them, to their psycho, to their fucked minds, Monica is trying to get me to love her. But I go against Monica right now. I feel if I was saying no, Monica was gonna get the satisfaction of getting my love.
There's something new. Have a nice weekend. And now in the game it's gonna be the weekend that you were going to work on the festival things. It was like Friday when you chose...
What the fuck?
Wait, what? Wait, open it with Notepad. Oh, this is a base 64 code.
The what?
There is a secret... Wait, one moment. This is a base 64 code. It's something in programming. One moment. We have to decode this.
Well, I'm killing them. Cookie, the end result was gonna be the same.
Actually, even if you chose no...
She was gonna lose her mind, stab me, and stab herself too.
No, she was just gonna stop herself. It was gonna be exactly the same this time.
Oh, so Theo knows. Theo is spoiling the game because he's a dickhead.
I mean... Yeah, actually, the weekend... He was gonna... What?
I had the red FPS for a moment.
Oh. That's bad. Yeah, basically, the weekend you were gonna... On Sunday you were gonna be with Monica. Normally. And then Yuri took you and wanted you to go with her. Oh, it's lagging. Never mind, this is not...
This is what she said, actually. Maybe
Okay, this is
decode this as
garbled
well.
text. No, this is not base 64. This has some weird characters. I don't know, whatever. Forget about it.
Okay, we are not gonna be able to find out. Did the previous things get deleted, by the way?
Which previous things?
The previous woman? I'm forgetting her name.
Atsuki.
That's no. The first
Sayori.
girl, Sayori.
She's not here. She's deleted from when she.
No, I mean Sayori's picture and stuff. No, wasn't
Actually,
this
yeah,
decoded too?
No, this is just garbled text. And yeah, actually, some files disappeared, including Sayori's picture that was here.
Okay, let's carry on.
Okay, so here you can just press skip because this is gonna go on for long.
In the meantime, anything happening?
Well,
It's Monica just smacking the keyboard. Isn't Monica just smacking the keyboard?
it just glitched out.
No, it's just Monica smacking the keyboard. Skip this here so we can watch as well what's happening.
Not over the chat though. Something like that. Did you notice what happened there?
Turn nighttime.
Yep. Now it's the next day. Now it's Saturday. Why would Georgie stay up all night looking at dead Yuri?
That's the same fucked up question I got as well. Oh, it's the 7th day of 7 days to die. The blood
Hey,
moon.
it's just sunset.
Okay, now it's Sunday.
Enjoy your weekend. Malo after the weekends to Georgie. Yeah, that's it. Just sitting watching Yuri just fade out. If you notice, the blood became darker and her eyes are fading out. They were purple before.
You get though, that's real nice detail. Like we're gonna be together the weekend, right? Here we are. Her dead, me just watching her. Wait, what? Am I going for Sunday as well?
Wait, no, never mind.
Sunday, the police, the other students will come and they'll find out about her dead and they're gonna be like, this bitch killed her. Gonna put me in.
And her skin tone got lighter because no blood flow. And blood dried up. Yep.
And I'm gonna see her become a fucking bone as well. How long is that shit? Oh, did something? Did I just see something?
Well, no. Look at the time. The time here. If it says that if there's something that's 1 a.m., it's now, but there's nothing.
The have a nice weekend.
Oh yeah, then I
disappeared.
haven't. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought...
Yeah, I told you, they're gonna blame me for that.
I'm sorry, I can't make that sound because we should not be... Yeah, she's basically screaming now. Oh god, and there she goes. Just
Natsuki
puked.
runs away.
I'm here. Georgie, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Georgie? Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Now she just deleted everyone.
So pretty much she's showing me... Wait, she deleted as well, Natsuki?
Yep. I'm almost done.
Wait, is she pretty much showing me that she has access to the game?
Pretty much, yeah. The script is the game script, like the programming of the game. Cookie. I just want to... What happened?
I have a cupcake really quick.
Yeah, it's her name, Natsuki's name is glitched up because she's deleted now. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Απλώς σου είπε έτσι αν το ξέρει το. Well, yeah. It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Georgie. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, you already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
Which person? Me or my character?
That you in the game, whatever you want to call him.
Ah, Georgie.
I'm talking to you, Georgie. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Wait, what is Cookie saying? And the PFP is just Monica account pulitan dame prin. What does that mean? Sorry, Cookie, I didn't understand. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Ο τρόπος που κάθεται τώρα μπροστά μας. Oh, like a point of view, perspective, something like that. PFP. Oh, profile picture. Oh, okay.
Oh.
About that whole thing with Yuri. By the way, she was supposed to read your Steam account name. I don't know why she didn't do it now.
Where? Instead of saying Georgie to say...
It was gonna be one of the Easter eggs, but I think it didn't happen this time for some reason. Oh well. Anyway, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed will prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. You just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Georgie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Georgie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Georgie. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the
she's a flat Earth believer. They let her already. She believes that the Earth is
not
flat.
That, but okay.
I'm kidding.
Even the most expressive poems felt empty. By the way, it's really hot here. Shall I open the fan?
Alright, we're about to finish and gonna go. Probably you'll have the window and stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's some stuff she will save before you delete her if you want to see it.
Okay.
If it's interesting. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Georgie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you will get over it. So that being said, Georgie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Georgie, will you go out with me? There's just one choice. Yeah, I'm gonna open the fan. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Georgie. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Georgie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. She's like telling you how to go into the game files. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Well, if I do, the game finishes.
There's more stuff for her to say.
But will it stop the game if I do it now?
It's not gonna. There's still a bit more after that. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Well, for her. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Everything's just completely broken at this point. Hi again, Georgie. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Georgie, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall I guess you could call it. That's when when a game character knows that they're in a game and communicating with the player, by the way. I just
The
assume
fourth wall.
breaking the fourth wall.
The fourth wall is the screen.
Something like that.
So she can become Samara and get out the fucking screen and kill us right
Not
now.
like that, I mean. Like she knows she's in a game and she's communicating with the player. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that way would help. Like that will help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Georgie? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? She knows we're streaming.
Is it because she knows the OBS thing?
Yep, she knows the OBS is open.
Oh, so that's programmed.
That's why I wanted to play the game on Windows. So she will detect OBS and this will happen.
So they programmed for her to know that she broke the program.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
Bitch.
But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Is that automated or is that a person? What the fuck?
I think that's actually automated.
It might be actually with the things that this game is doing. Oh my god. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick?
Is she gonna end my stream? Hey, you better not end my stream.
Oh no.
Do I delete her now?
No, keep going. I want to see what... I can't really do much except for a couple things. Oh no.
Guys, if the stream ends...
I'm not sure what will happen. We have to see.
It was...
Αυτό μάλλον παρόλο που αρχικά νομίζω ήταν άνθρωπος.
Yeah, I thought it was a human as well.
Oh my god. That moment that
It
she
might be
sent
a
us...
bot, by the way.
It might be a bot by the game developers.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And creepy.
Really creepy.
Okay, so guys,
Oh
if
my
the stream
God.
ends, it's fair. Okay, I'm gonna retry to open
Oh my
OBS ASAP.
Oh my god. Are you ready?
I'm watching the.
Oh god. What the hell? You might press that accidentally if you get scared. What is she gonna do? I'm just kidding.
Oh fuck.
I can't do anything after all. If you gave...
That was the lamest fucking.
Oh my god.
That was. Hashtag lame, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
Cookie, don't ban her. We want to
Hashtag
see
lame.
if something
Hashtag
else
lame.
gets posted on chat.
Just do hashtag lame on the fucking chat.
Oh my god. I'm seeing this for the first time, by the way. Even, I don't know, she just...
Is she 72 followers?
She just... It was just a... jump scare. Haha, you're so cute.
Hey, she knows my slogan. That's creepy now. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Anyway, Georgie. Hashtag Monica, fuck you. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you.
Monica.
Thank you.
No, just put hashtag lame. That was the lamest jump scare ever.
But actually, I kind of didn't expect it.
Why are they spamming whatever they're spamming?
Oh my god.
I tell them one thing, they say 10,000 others. They're not even bothering to say what I'm telling them to say.
But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. Hashtag lame
Ah, she
ally
got
got
scared.
But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't think there are any more jump scares now. I'm not sure though, because there was still stuff that was unexpected.
Okay, first of all,
What are you gonna do?
I wanna check if this little bitch made me follow her in the first place.
Pause the stream by the way, my laptop is just gonna die. Oh god. That was a bad idea. Oh, I think your phone is buzzing.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Wait, where is she?
I think it might not be refreshing there. You should check it there on OBS and minimize this so my laptop just doesn't die. No, go to the new tab and then me.
Oh,
Georgie, have you
like
ever...
that.
It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, well, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns.
I can answer this. And we'll
Yeah.
mute them.
One moment.
Mute the mics. Okay.
We'll be right. Yeah, Cookie is telling us to make her wish come true.
Killer.
But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color, while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure that in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can't remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. If you want, you can just close and open the game to torture her a little bit.
When we get into the game, she's gonna be zoomed on the fucking game.
No.
What was the game deleted?
Here, press here. SHT. What? What is happening there?
Yeah,
What?
fuck you, Monica. I'm gonna leave the game and reopen it again.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop. Stop. Now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Georgie, I don't know if you could have any idea. But if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I love you forever. You're
Let's
just
see
gonna
if
keep
it's gonna
doing that?
type. No, I wanna see, cause he typed the
Hashtag
moment.
die Monica.
He typed the moment.
She
typed the moment I closed the game, which kinda creeped me once again.
hashtag call 1911.
How did she type the moment I closed the game?
Not really sure.
Message deleted by Monica. I'm not a bot. Or not.
I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you?
No.
It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I will be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm. Wait. Aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact.
Last time.
Okay. And then maybe we should listen to what she says normally when you're playing.
Yeah, that was the last time, because I want to see by any chance if she says something different on the third time is the charm, as they say.
Okay.
Plus I'm
Sure.
stressing your computer like this.
Yeah, it's okay. Hi Georgie, I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? She's
And that
getting
makes me
pissed
to do
off.
it once again.
It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called Oh wow, she's actually listing the actual path. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the browse local files. I'm all that's left here. So I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me.
Can I delete her and then bring her back?
No, the game is just gonna progress at that point. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about.
I really want to close it once again, because...
I'm curious what will happen also.
Do I?
Do it, yeah. Because it's the first time I've seen the game closed and reopened that many times.
And I'm the only stupid guy who does that.
You're a
such thing.
She's tagging at some. You're about to delete your. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Oh no. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway.
Okay, guys, don't swear if it's a real person.
Oh no.
Right, guys, calm down a bit.
Oh my god. Hashtag ban Monica. Oh my god. Besides,
It's making her happy that I'm coming back.
I guess
pissing
it's
me
not
off.
that bad.
I just
So I
want
guess
to
that's
delete
not
her
bad.
already.
I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it, and I love it no matter what you do. So you can do what you need to do.
Yep.
No, wait! Don't delete her yet. Wait! Don't delete her yet. No, don't delete her yet. I just want to see what else. You should see some stuff that she says to us, because there's some interesting stuff actually. No, those are if you're playing on Apple computers, on Mac. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. But how the fuck did this person find us, Malaga? No way you're the only person on Twitch playing. I don't know, maybe it's the game doing things automatically, I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is, there was a moment where he copy and pasted the whole sentence.
Yeah.
The bot said one by one and not all of them in once. And there was a time where when we closed the game, the message got deleted ASAP. And we didn't even see what he said, or she said.
Yeah, that might be a bot.
My guy, if you're not a fucking bot, you're a fucking legend. That's all I gotta say. Actually,
That's
damn.
true. And when we were on the Just Monica phase,
Yeah, that
when he
was
just
that
joined out
moment.
of nowhere and just said Just Monica. Oh no, she followed actually. The
Nah,
bot.
and the moment she said, am I live? Oh yeah, that's the three messages he sent
Yeah.
differently.
Maybe the added Limos automatically if it's bot. Oh. Oh, because he got tagged. I don't know. Maybe. I don't
I
know.
get so burned out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day.
Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Oh
Wait,
my god.
how did Klimos manage to make them go die bot? He just said go buy a die bot. He didn't nor just at the bot nor
I
nothing.
don't know. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But at a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. Ενισχύεται πανικός μες στο chat, true that. At me again and you will see hell. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. What the fuck? Just keeps on going. Why is it targeting Limo specifically? What? Oh my god. Yeah, that's creepy as fucking did.
Cookie, just do at just Monica or something. Just do at and tell her you suck or something or anything to see if it's gonna target you by any chance.
Can't delete ourselves, Monica. You ever have the thing that happens when you just get anxious for no reason? Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious. And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? You start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. Haha, that's the worst. If you're even ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game all our worries are gone forever. You suck, Monica, at me and you'll get your feelings hurt.
Glimo says ooh and then he gets atted. Alright, this is the last thing we're gonna read. I gotta get
She
going.
says some things about Sayori at some point, by the way. Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god.
That was
Kind
a
of
joke.
But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous.
Okay.
She might say some things about Sayori at some point, by the way.
Sayori. Well, the time is ticking.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's the
talk
problem.
about Sayori now.
Let's do,
Fucking bitch.
few more, and then we'll.
3 more. Ella.
Okay.
The cable is in front of the.
Oops. You know, it's around the time that everyone my year starts to think about college. It's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. You don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there, like trade school and stuff, you know, or freelance work, or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business, communication, or psychology. Not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses, so they just keep raising the prices due to demand. So now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon. But until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge we need to make a decision that's right for us.
Ένα bot που κάνεις chat μαζί του και ξετοιμάζεσαι. Ένα app.
SimSimi.
Oh.
That kind of reminds me of something. Seen it somewhere, definitely.
Yeah, it reminds me of like on 2017 it was fucking popular or something.
Yeah,
2017.
around that time, I guess.
Monica
Fte. Oh my god.
Monica's fault.
I was thinking of. Oh, here it is. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. You got hung
Give me
up.
the mouse.
You cannot delete her now. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. Oh my god. No, before you delete her, let this...
No, I don't want to hear no more. Where is it?
Gonna delete her from now? Okay, I guess. What's happening? They wanted to see, by the way, you kind of ruined it for them.
What did they want to see?
What she was gonna say.
No, I don't care what she was gonna say.
Georgie, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Georgie. Please hurry and help me. Oh, help me. I think she just found out that she doesn't exist. Now there's no point. Oh god. There's no point dragging that back in. Did you do this to me, Georgie? Did you? Did you delete me?
Yes, I fucking did.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Georgie. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
Yes.
Watch me suffer?
Yes.
Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Yes. I'm glad that you're catching on so fast.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
I don't care.
You win, okay?
Yes.
You win.
Yes.
You killed everyone.
No.
I hope you're happy.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. There's nothing left now.
I don't care.
Oh my god. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Oh shit, the comeback from Monica is coming. I can feel it. Mark my words. Να είμαστε πεθαμένοι αύριο όπως τη Μόνικα. Georgie! You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Can we find diaries file and bring it back so we can be with her?
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't
You're a
have done any of
horrible
this.
person.
I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Georgie, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends.
Did she save their files?
And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club.
She saved the files, didn't she?
I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
you go to the game files now. They're all back except for Monica that you deleted. Now you can't really put her back. I think it's gonna happen actually.
Oh, let's keep her there. Alright, let's read the chats.
Are you gonna keep playing?
Yeah,
Okay.
for a bit more, even though it's 2 AM in the fucking morning.
Now we're close to finishing, don't worry.
Go die, Clay, oh my god, Graphy, what the fuck. Πρέπει να πέσω, αλλά έχει action, Monica is dying, όντως εγώ, είμαστε πεθαμένοι αύριο. Όπως τη Monica, oh shit, come back from Monica is coming, I can feel it. Mark my words, bye. Όχι Clay, Monica, όχι Clay, see you in hell, bruh. Yeah, ποτάνα, άντε. That's raw.
Oh my god.
Oh, καλημέρα Monica. Τώρα σκέφτηκες lol. My guy, Monica is gone. Wait, try to play.
Yep, go ahead.
New game.
Yep. Ξέρεις τι είναι... Oh my god, this is actually new.
Is it because I have
This
the
is
file
because
in?
you dragged her back. Oh my... Wait, go... I want to see what happened. Oh my
That
god.
bitch deleted it. Where's the file now?
It's just gone now. Okay,
I wish I had so many copies of it. You should try it yourself,
But-
have many copies of it.
But you did a good thing that you put back Monica, because I never saw this Easter egg.
And by the way, you should try by making many copies of it. And second of all, it doesn't matter, she's not gone. She's in the program. She's the program now. Monica is the program.
My
Because
laptop
how
is...
did she know?
Stop doing that, my laptop is dying. Yeah, are you gonna read it? Hey Georgie! Hey Georgie!
Guys, this is the end of the stream. It's a good ending to finish at.
Keep going. Well... Are you gonna read it or...
No, we gotta carry on because it's 2 AM in the morning.
Yeah, you have to... And recently we've picked up that habit once again. George, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
She got fixed? Because she doesn't have a Monica on her head depressing her?
Well... Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Does my character now understand, or is he gotten refreshed?
Not really sure. I think he doesn't understand. But
It's embarrassing to say out
not gonna
loud.
say anything more because, yeah.
Come on, please.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori. Imagine she's gonna end up again on the fucking ropes. Tia knows something that he's not saying anything, and I'm afraid I'm gonna find all of them dead again. And Monica is gonna be like, this time I tricked you. If I can put a password on my character to get deleted this time.
Oh my god. Cross the street together and our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Georgie, have you decided on the club to join yet?
Not on the keyboard. I told her I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori will take me more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? Or she's starting a club of her very own? So my guy knows what happened earlier.
Oh, now the game is written again from the beginning, like Sayori is the president instead of Monica. Like before, when Monica died, when Sayori died, the game changed, and before Sayori was vice president, but then Yuri was vice president, and Sayori was completely removed from the game. Anyway,
so what
keep
was
going.
she when she was alive?
She was a vice president.
I gotta get going, by the way.
We're close to the end. Don't worry.
Really?
Which one? Tell me.
Alright, let's do this ASAP.
Which one? Tell me.
Oh shit, I thought I was pressing something. I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh, you meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School today is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I start gathering my motivation. Let's see. I didn't think about it, I just went for it.
Yep.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Georgie? What are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room.
Huh. So you're the Georgie that Sayori is always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Georgie. Oh, the similas.
Is it?
Who is number one? Me?
I don't remember.
We're the literal club.
Yeah, it's
I hope
Yuri.
you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Ah! Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seemed to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Georgie, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is your Sayori, the literature club. Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Oh my god, I couldn't
Sayori
even make
wraps her
that
arms
sound.
around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Your your balconies are bothering me.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Haha, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
I'm gonna make some tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Sayori, finally. Because the other previous times always was next to Monica.
No, I think it was next to Sayori the first time we played the game.
No, it was next to Monica.
I have to see the VODs
Yep.
another time.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. These whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
Delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a table tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Fuck. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot teacup help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not insulted.
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Georgie, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
I
mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly packs up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. So pretty much it's the same story, but this time, instead of Monica and them killing themselves or screaming at each other, we have Sayori to save the day.
Keep going.
You're scaring me. Is Sayori gonna find out about the game and delete them now?
Keep going.
So without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and
Good night, Clemo.
craftsmanship
We
behind
were
them is
close to the
amazing
end,
to me.
but good night.
Alright, good night, sleep tight, stay warm, stay awesome, cutie, and I'll talk to you later. Stay wholesome.
We need to finish this.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to reserved as timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't like or if you don't read much, okay?
You keep going.
I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common.
Hey Yuri. Well, about the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club's room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if George wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, Georgie?
Maybe.
Seeing the tension, Sayuri jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Oh, that's you.
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Sorry.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that will make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for this.
Disrespecting.
Your interests, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized it my error. So if
her error.
So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
I think lesbians.
Dude, they're just friends. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't mind.
Not at all.
So they're gonna fall in love with themselves, and I'm gonna fall in love with Sayuri. That's the call out right there. That's the best ending.
I always go along, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayuri, shut up!
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? What?
Yes! I look forward to it.
That's again Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Georgie.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri.
Oh, Georgie, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun.
Okay.
Hey, Georgie. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already know you were going to.
You mothery bitch.
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
But I brought her back.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Georgie. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Why did I knew it? Why did I know that she's gonna delete everyone and I'm gonna be left with her? But you know what? I'm gonna be happier if I end up with only her. So that's why I said Natsuki and Yuri, they're lesbians. She's gonna program them lesbians. And then it's gonna be me and Sayori.
Just keep going and we will all
Happy
see.
ending.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
No, I left you hanging there.
Oh no. Oh no. Αρκέψεν η Θεόρη να είναι πελή. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Is this Monica in Sayori's body? I'm gonna be pissed. Give me a moment.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see it in the notepad if it says
No,
undercover
No.
Monica.
Oh, forever. No. Ah!
What? Did the game crash?
What's happened? I won't let you hurt him.
No, she deleted him. Ah, fuck.
No.
Let me first.
Stop looking at the files.
Let me just copy this.
Stop looking at the files. There's no point now. Whoo! It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Georgie. Goodbye, Literature Club.
So pretty much there's no game. This is gonna be a different game.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Who do you think?
It's Monica.
Really hard on it. So yeah.
I told you, Monica is in the program. But Sayori...
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand,
Rest in peace, headphone user. Stop doing that.
I'm just giving a bit to the fucking song.
No, stop doing that. No.
the ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right
Feel like
through
all
my
unexpected.
heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, she even learned a getter.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh, this is some parts of the game that we didn't play.
Even read my own feelings.
The grayed out ones are things that we didn't play actually.
And if this,
Depending on who you make poems for, you play some different stuff.
what will it take
Bemo,
just for me to have it all?
are there actually files being deleted on the folder right now? They must be, right?
Just wait.
Oh, I'm just erasing my memory.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me. Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't
What is going on?
You got this.
I'm gonna get deleted, is it?
You got this. Special thanks, Monica and Georgie.
Why? Why, Monica and Georgie? This team is filled up with freaking... Goodbye, Georgie.
Oh my god.
This game is filled up with psychos.
Monica again.
No.
This is my final goodbye to the literature club.
Yeah, it's a bot. It must be a
Yep,
bot.
It's definitely a bot. It's completely synchronized with the game. I finally understand. The literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. Thank you for the time spent in our... Oh my god. Thank you for the time spent in our literature club. At the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. About what you said earlier.
There's no game.
Open it again.
You gotta uninstall and install the game. There is no game. You're stepping on my toe. Stepping on my toe.
Oh, sorry.
Reinstall the game.
Yep.
So my question is, oh my god, I don't understand. Did Monica predict that if someone else had the power of that thing? Oh my god. So Monica predicted that if she never existed, someone else will find that portal. They were gonna take advantage of it. So she had the double backup. She had the normal backup, which was bring them all back to show me what the reality will be. If Monica didn't exist, someone else will do it. And then she saved me from it. But I will be actually happier being with Sayori. I'm sorry, Monica, but Sayori, I got emotional damaged from the first episode, so I'm kinda...
I understand that.
So now we gotta reinstall the game so we can play.
Actually, there is a specific file that if you modify it inside the game files, it will restore all the files back, and it will fix itself. You go into, I think it's game. If you delete the first run, which I did it on the Beast PC when we were trying stuff. If you delete the first run file and you launch the game again, it will ask you if you want to reset the game, and it will fix itself.
Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Theo for inviting me from fucking 9 p.m. 10 p.m. Me coming late until we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's been 9 hours of gameplay, 10 hours of gameplay. And this was a cool feature, by the way, with a bot right there.
Yeah, and really creepy.
Why was it able to drop a follow, by the way?
Because it's a normal Twitch account, apparently.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna stay a follower, right? No, it does. Why?
Okay, no, Monica is just gonna follow you forever.
So yeah, she's gonna be hunting me. Question: did the devs make a bot so it follows everyone whoever plays the game as a thank
I'm
you?
not sure. This is the first time I saw this spot. That's why I wasn't sure.
Oh, that's why you got terrified as well.
Yeah, it's the
Alright.
first time I saw it.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We'll talk to you later. Later.
I guess not later, another day.
Another day. Wishing you all the best of night. To sleep tight, stay warm, stay awesome, cuties. And we'll talk to you
Next time, stay wholesome.
Stay wholesome, everybody.